Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to understand how to share product details with Facebook lead ads leads via automated WhatsApp messages. So are you also using Facebook lead ads to promote your business? Then this video is definitely for you. So over here, I'm doing the same. I'm running a real estate business, and to promote and grow my business, I'm using Facebook lead ads. And now I want that as soon as a new lead is generated in my Facebook lead ads, an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to all my leads with the product details. So to do this, we are going to create a connection between Facebook lead ads and WhatsApp. So to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So I'm going to do all of this because I want to convert my leads into real customers. So do you also wish to learn this process step by step? Then let me take you to my computer screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you know, in this video we are going to learn how to share product details with Facebook lead ads leads via automated WhatsApp message. So as you know that I'm running a real estate business and I use Facebook lead ads to promote it. And now I wish that as soon as a new lead is generated in my Facebook lead ads, the brochure of my company should be automatically sent to that lead over WhatsApp, allowing me to enhance the lead conversation rate by providing product details. It also improves the client experience by providing personalized communication via WhatsApp. So yes, to do all of this, I've already opened the landing page of Pabbly simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy. So as soon as we are going to open the landing page of Pabbly, we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month. But I am an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in right over here. And now it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm going to click on access now right now over here to access my Pabbly's account. And yes, you can see that now it is opening my dashboard. And to start with the automation, we are going to click on this button which says create workflow. And now it is asking me the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So I want to save the workflow in this folder which says automations, and I want to name my workflow as how to use Pabbly for automated WhatsApp messages to share product details. And then we are going to click on create. And now it is opening the most important window of our automation, that is our workflow window. This is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that we triggers the commander for the workflow and actions follow the commands. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So over here we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger. So now I'm going to select my trigger application which is Facebook lead ads because I want that as soon as a new lead is received in my Facebook lead ads, automatically my workflow should be triggered. So I'm going to search for it and then we are going to select it. And now for the trigger event, we are going to select it as new lead instant. And now we are going to click on connect. And as you can see that it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your Facebook lead ads account with your Pabbly's workflow, you can click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me. Click on add a new connection and then connect with Facebook lead ads. And now it is asking me to select my account. So I'm going to select it and then we are going to click on continue. And as soon as we are going to click on continue, you can see that we have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads account with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me to select the page and the lead gen form. So over here, as you can see, the name of my page is Prime Properties. So I'm going to select right away same, which is Prime Properties. And then for the lead gen form, we are going to select lead ads form because I want to create this automation only for this particular form. If you wish to create this automation for all your lead gen forms, you can select all lead gen form or any another desired form. So after selecting my desired form, I'm going to click on save and send test request. And yes, you can see that it is saying waiting for a webhook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission /record. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission. And in order to do this test submission, we are going to open a new tab and then we are going to search for Meta for developers. So I'm going to search for Meta for developers and then we are going to open Meta for developers from here. And as you can see that this is the landing page of Meta for developers. From here we are going to go on more and then tools. And now we are going to scroll and select lead ads R2 debug tool. And now it is opening my lead ads testing tool. Over here you can see that with the help of this tool we are going to create a dummy lead. So we are going to select the page and the form first. So for the page we are going to select it as prime properties, and then for the form we are going to select it as lead ads form, and then we are going to click on preview form. And now it is opening my form, and over here we are going to fill in the dummy details. So it is saying what type of property are you interested in. So I'm going to select residential right over here. It is asking me for the details, so I'm going to fill in the details as first name demo, last name user, email as demo@pabblytunes.com, and then we are going to enter a dummy phone number, which is this. And then for the city we are going to keep it as Bhopal, so I'm going to enter it, and then we are going to click on continue and then submit. And now we are going to wait, and yes, you can see your test lead has been sent. So this means that lead ads testing tool has sent the details of our submission to our workflow. So I'm going to open my workflow and check that if Pabbly has captured the response of this submission or not. So I'm going to open my workflow, and yes, you can see that Pabbly has captured the response. So I'm going to open it, and as you can see all the details that we entered, the first name, last name, type of the property, or you can see the email, the phone number, and the city. So yes, with this our trigger step is successful, and now we are moving on to our action step. So for our action application we are going to select WhatsApp Cloud API right over here, because I want that as soon as a new Facebook lead ad is received, an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to all my leads. So I'm going to search for WhatsApp Cloud API, and then we are going to select it right over here. And then for the action event we are going to select it as send template message, and then we are going to click on connect. And as you can see, again it is asking me for the same. So if you have already connected your WhatsApp Cloud API account with your Pabbly's workflow, you can click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me again, click on add a new connection, and now it is asking me for the token, the phone number ID, and the WhatsApp business account ID. So we are going to read the help text to get all of this. So it is saying enter the system user generated token here, learn more. So we are going to click on this hyperlink to learn more about this. And over here you can see step-by-step setup for complete WhatsApp Cloud API. So from here you can learn the complete WhatsApp Cloud API setup, and then you're going to get the token, the phone number ID, and the WhatsApp business account ID. So now I have already completed my setup, so I'm going to open my setup, and as you can see that this is my setup. Over here you can see the temporary access token, the phone number ID, and the WhatsApp business account ID. So now we are going to copy all of these, and then we are going to paste this right over here in our workflow. But as you can see that this is a temporary access token, and this will expire in 23 hours. So if you wish to generate a permanent access token, again you can follow this link over here. You can see generate permanent token for WhatsApp Cloud API. You can follow this video step by step to get the permanent token. So I'm going to copy all of these details right from here, and then we are going to paste it in our workflow like this. And now after pasting all of these details, I'm going to click on save, and as soon as we are going to click on save, you can see that we have successfully connected our WhatsApp Cloud API account with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me for the template name. So to let you know what does this mean, I'm going to open my Cloud API setup again, and over here you can see to create your own message template, click here. So again we are going to click on the hyperlink provided, and now it is opening my WhatsApp manager, and over here you can see my message templates. As you can see all the templates that I have created. So I'm going to use one from this only. If you wish you can create a new template right from here. I'm going to use one from this only, which is this marketing. So I'm going to select the same right over here. So over here you can see the same, so I'm going to select it, and as soon as we are going to select the template name, automatically Pabbly will detect the language code and the template ID. So we don't have to change this. We are going to move on forward. It is asking me for the recipient mobile number, so we are going to map this. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step, and as you know our previous step was the trigger step where we selected Facebook lead ads as a trigger application. So we are going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only, and as soon as we are going to map these details, automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new lead received in my Facebook lead ads. So I'm going to give you an example that over here in front of mobile number, if I'm going to enter suppose this mobile number manually, so this will not change with every new lead received because this is a static information and I've entered it manually. But if I'm going to map it from the previous response, suppose this, then this will definitely change because my previous response will also change. So that's why we do mapping right over here to run our workflow in real time. And now it is asking me for the header URL, header document file name, and then the body field one example demo user. So to let you know all of this, I'm going to open my template right over here. And over here you can see the template that I have created, and as you can see the message I want to send to my lead. And as you can see the message is same, but you can notice that there is one in curly brackets. So this one is a variable right over here. That's why it is asking me to select this one, body field 1. So that's why we are going to map this so that every time a new message is sent, it should be a personalized message. So I want to map the name of my lead right over here. So it is hi demo user, as you can see in the example. So we are going to map the name of our lead right over here. And now over here in the PDF file, you can see that I've selected the header content as document. So we are going to attach the PDF file right over here to send the product details. So I'm going back to my workflow, and over here we are going to attach the PDF document URL. And now to get this URL, I've already attached this media in my WordPress account. So we are going to get the URL from there. So first I'm going to open my WordPress, and as you can see that this is my media library. And over here I've already uploaded the PDF, which is prime properties. So this is the PDF I want to send to my leads. So first I'm going to copy this URL of this PDF, and then we are going to open this URL in a new tab. And yes, you can see that this is my PDF that I wish to send. So we are going to send the same PDF. So I'm going to open my workflow, and we are going to paste the same URL right over here. And now after pasting this URL, it is asking me for the document file name. So I'm going to give it a file name, which is prime properties. And then for the body field 1, we are going to map the name of our lead. So I'm going to search for name, and as you can see, first name, last name. So first we are going to map the first name, put a space, and then we are going to map the last name. And after doing all of this, we are going to move on forward. Over here you can see that before clicking on save and send test request, I'll just replace this dummy phone number with my original phone number so that I can show you the message received. So I'm going to replace this number, and then we are going to click on save and send test request. And now we are going to click on save and send test request. And yes, you can see message status accepted. So this means that we have received the positive response, that we have successfully sent a WhatsApp message to our lead. So I'm going to open my WhatsApp and check that if we have sent the WhatsApp message or not. So I'm going to open my WhatsApp, and as you can see that we have received the new message. So I'm going to open it, and yes, you can see hi demo user. Over here you can see the product details, which is the PDF file that we attached. So I'm going to download this, and then we are going to open this. And as you can see that this is the same PDF that we attached in our workflow. And yes, with this our workflow is successful, but I'll just test this workflow once, and this time I'm going to give you a real-time example. So to do this, I'm going to open my lead ads testing tool. We are going to delete the previous lead and refresh the page. It is really important to delete the previous lead and refresh the page. Otherwise, you'll not be able to create a new lead or preview the form. So again, we are going to select the page as prime properties, and then for the form, we are going to select it as lead ads form. And again, we are going to click on preview form. And now we are going to fill in the details. It is saying what type of property are you interested in. So I'm going to fill it as commercial this time. For the first name, we are going to keep it as test. For the last name, we are going to keep it as user. Then we are going to move on forward. For the email, we are going to keep it as testuser@pabblytunes.com. For the phone number, we are going to keep it as this. And then for the city, we are going to keep it as Indore this time. And now after entering all the details, I'm going to click on continue and then submit. And yes, you can see your test lead has been sent. So this means that lead ads testing tool has sent the details of our submission to our workflow. Pabbly captured the response, triggered the workflow, and further sent an automated WhatsApp message to our lead. So I'm going to open my WhatsApp and check that if we have received the automated WhatsApp message with the product details or not. And this time we are not going back to our workflow and clicking on save and send test request. I'll directly open my WhatsApp. And yes, you can see that we have received the new WhatsApp message with the new name, which is test user. The rest of the message is same because that was the static information. And over here you can see that we have received the same PDF also. So I'm going to open this. And yes, you can see that it is the same PDF, the details of our company. So yes, with this our workflow is successful, and I'll just summarize the workflow for you once. For the trigger application, we selected Facebook lead ads. For the trigger event, we selected new lead instant. For the action application, we selected WhatsApp Cloud API, and then for the action event, we selected send template message, because I wanted that as soon as the new Facebook lead ad is received, an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to that lead with my product details or the brochure of my company, so that I can enhance the lead conversion rates by providing product details and a nudge to purchase. It can also improve the client's experience by providing personalized communication via WhatsApp. So yes, we were successful with our workflow. Over here you can see the two messages I sent to my user. One was for demo user and one was for test user. And over here you can see the product details to attach with the message. So yes, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone this workflow and share the workflow link in the description box so that you can access my workflow. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly, you can integrate many more applications. So now, if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.